Read with permission of HarperCollins Children's Books.
Our story today is The Bold, Brave Bunny by Beth Ferry, and the illustrations are by Chow Hon Lam. Our story today is about a bunny who is a little bit tired of being a bunny and who wants to do some things on his own. When he does, he goes out into the forest. And I hope you'll take a look at those trees that he sees because they're in pretty neat shapes, and maybe you'll be able to figure out what kind of shape they are. All right, let's begin. The Bold, Brave Bunny. Titu the bunny lived in a very small burrow with his mother and father and brothers and sisters and aunt and uncle and cousins. There were so many bunnies, it wasn't even funny. When he turned left, bunnies. When he turned right, bunnies. When he turned the pages of a brand new book, more bunnies. The baby bunnies were beside themselves. We're in a book. We're famous. We're awesome. They loved the book so much, they ate it. Yes, indeed. They giggled and they gobbled it right up. Oh, no. Titu told his mama, but it was always the same. Be nice. Be patient. Be a good brother, Titu. And he tried. But what he wouldn't do to get a break from all the bunnies. That's it. He would break out of the burrow. There were so many bunnies, no one would even miss him. Someone misses him. Titu, it was the littlest bunny. Come back soon. Titu nodded. I will. Now take a good look at those trees and see what you can see. I see an elephant on this page. B is for brave. B is for bold. B is not only for bunnies. Soon, nothing looked familiar. Everything looked different. It was wonderful. Can you see any other animals in those pictures? In the morning, Titu saw amazing things. He took out his notebook. He began writing and sketching and creating. He would make a new book, his own book. He traveled by sunlight, by starlight, by moonlight, by flashlight, until his book was done. It was time to head home. Oh, I see a lot of animals in those trees. Titu was tired and hungry and lost. He hugged his book tightly, wishing for a carrot, wishing for comfort, wishing for bunnies. Titu turned and saw his mother and father and brothers and sisters and aunt and uncle and cousins. There were so many bunnies, it was actually funny. From the tips of their ears to the fluff of their tails, they made a chain of bunnies that led all the way back home. We missed you, the littlest bunny said, and Titu realized he had missed them too. He held up his book. Look, the baby bunnies were beside themselves. You're famous. You wrote a book. You're awesome. "We're lucky," said the littlest bunny. "Lucky you belong to us." And T2 realized he was lucky too. Because B was for brave. B was for bold. B was for belonging. And there was nothing better than that. The end.
If you would like to borrow this book, use Lambton County Library's online catalog to reserve a copy and pick up at any one of our locations offering contactless curbside pickup. Thank you so much for joining us today, and don't forget to visit Lambton County Library's online calendar at www.lclibrary.ca to register for more preschool programming.